I'm gutted, obviously, for one, but also I'm proud as well. Really proud of the lads. That just taking it back to last season when we found out, we was getting Europe, that West Brom away, that buzz, excitement, that feeling of knowing we're going to be playing here, and then actually playing in the competition and doing as well as we've done. I'm so proud of everyone. We've proved as a club, as a set of fans, as players, that we deserve them European nights. We deserve the hype. We've beaten some great teams, but over the two legs, it just wasn't meant to be. You can't go back and change things now. It's sickening, it's gutting. But look, we'll be back and we'll need to have a strong end to the season now.
It's just little moments, isn't it? The first leg sort of set the foundation, gave us something to do here, and then little moments just went against us. It just didn't drop for us.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I think you've got to look at it over two legs. The first goal within the first minute in the first game, that's a killer, because then you're automatically trying to get something back. We obviously get the equaliser, then they score again, silence the place, and then it's an uphill to climb because we know we've got to come here and win. But there was a genuine confidence, belief that this game was a game that we could win. And I think if we've proved that tonight, if we did have 11 men, I do think we would have beat them. Honestly, I do. And I know I can stand here now and say that, but they had nothing up until the goal. They honestly had nothing, and that was the key. If we didn't concede that goal, we still had something to hang on to, with it only being a goal ahead for them. So it's sickening, but like I said, the lads are gutted. I'm gutted, but I've been in this position before. I lost the Euros final, and you couldn't go any lower than that. And this is as low as that as well. But I've learned from that, and the lads as well. We need to learn that we will be back. These are great experiences for our careers, and I'm sure we'll come again.
The way you're speaking, you're 23, mate. The way you're speaking, your leadership, your maturity. Obviously no one wants to lose a game of football, but this is the way you've got to react to it. Yeah. And you say we've got 3 games left. We want to be in Europe. We can be in Europe again.
Yeah.
1 or 2 wins, we're in Europe again.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like now it's a belief that Sunday's so important, because it's a game where you can react. You either go out there and you perform and you don't fancy it and you still dwell on this defeat, or you go out there and make a statement and win the game and show that you can bounce back. That's what the top teams do, and that's what we need to do. We obviously know it's a big game for our season. We want to play European football again, ideally Europa League. Obviously the main goal is Champions League, but I feel like that's too far now. But Europa League's the one we want to play, and hopefully we can end the season strong and win 2 of at least 3 of the last games.
Last one, Dec. You've given the fans an unbelievable ride. You have. I mean, I know there's 2,500 in the ground, but I don't know if you went out anywhere near Frankfurt Town Centre today. You couldn't move for West Ham fans. What you've given them this season, they'll never forget this experience.
Yeah, no, it's heartbreaking. Honestly, it is heartbreaking, because, like Nobes, even with me, having affiliation with the fans, there's something special about West Ham fans. How much they care about you, how much they talk about you, treat you. Of course, it's not been plain sailing over the years for West Ham fans, but there's been some light this year in terms of what we've done as a team. But I'm proud. I'm proud to play in front of them fans who cheer and shout my name. And all day I've been sent videos of them in the town centre. One of my best mates is West Ham fan. He travels. He's been to every away game. Just getting messages from him, it's special. So look, we deserve these nights, and I'm gutted because see Rangers are in the final. What a final that would have been. It's not meant to be. Like I said, these things happen in football, but we'll come again. And it's a big thank you to the fans for all the support. Like I said, 3 games to go. And obviously one last thing is that, forget me, forget the lads. I only really wanted to win this for Nobes, to be honest with you. That was on my mind throughout this whole tournament. Him coming to an end, I think he's got 15, 16 days to go. So he's won promotions and other things, but this would have topped it off and sent off what a career it would have been for him. And that was all that was on my mind. I just wanted to do it for him, everything he's done for this club. It wasn't meant to be, and we'll go again and we'll make his last game special against Man City.